Hello everyone, and welcome back to Civilization 7 for the follow-up stream of the Wednesday Civilization 7. That was a big one yesterday. We're gonna load Lovelace, Ada Lovelace. It's not Roma, that we started with Roma, but we are now with England finally. We are testing England. Not so far, not my favorite civilization. It's pretty straightforward. It goes gold and production, and then basically you pump out navy. So I don't really see how England goes very well for any other
Chaos is the absence of order.
any other victory than
World needs
military, but we'll see.
Great Britain ascends.
We will see how that goes. I mean, we have the Antiquarian, which we just researched, if I'm not mistaken. So we could send the Explorer. I mean, the AI already sends its explorers everywhere anyway. So we'll just get a bit more culture for every tile from your capital when you use excavate artifact. Okay, yeah, well, we'll see. We have the Royal Exchange, we have the manufactory, we are building this. We do not yet have the Revenge, however. The Revenge being a melee ship. So we are struggling with our ship, especially against Friedrich, who holds a huge amount of bonuses against us. We can, however, try to make peace with Friedrich next turn. How come I cannot shoot him? Ship of the line, should I not be able to shoot the guy? That's weird, I'm not seeing the I'm not seeing the normal red. Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyway, we could maybe buy ourselves a cursor. Let's just do that. Just want to protect Cordoba a little bit. And then in Bilbao, I only have 200 left. Okay. I was thinking I could make another ship of the line attack from the other side. We'll see. We will see. We actually do have a fleet commander coming. Another ship of the line up there. But yeah, he has been kicking our arse like really hard. I wanted to attack Tuban, but now he comes. Oh no, we are not. Wait, what? Oh, we gave Tuban to Benjamin Franklin to stop the war with him because he attacked me by being allied to Imiko. I didn't ask for anything. He just allied Imiko while I was at war. And that got really wrong. So here it is. We are attacking with a brand new unit. 62, 50 melee strength plus 5 from niter, 6 from oil. So it's a lot of bonuses. He only has 3 and 5 in comparison. We have 4 combat strengths for all units in distant lands. But he gets some weird bonuses. First of all, he has a -5 because he's damaged. And despite having the -5, he also gets a +5 difficulty bonus to combat. So that difficulty bonus to combat is because we are playing on Immortal. So almost the max difficulty. Anyway, so that gives a +5 difficulty bonus. But he also has +3 from authoritarianism, which is his government or his choice. But he gets something very strange. +5 player relationships. And that I'm not entirely sure what that is. So, yeah. Suddenly, that makes his unit stronger than mine. Okay, I didn't manage to kill it. But my units are pretty beat up. So, what are we gonna do? we have those 3 cities. Those 3 cities should be normally pumping out treasure fleets. But they are not. They should be pumping out treasure fleet, but they are not. And oh no, there is no more treasure fleet. Sorry, treasure fleet is for exploration age. Annie is gonna be my friend soon, so that's one positive point. We have 257, and we were at war with a barbarian here. Okay. Ship of the line, you are gonna attack. One time. Gonna bring this one here. Oi, why do you change? I'm not done. I need to move the fleet commander here. That way this one can kill. Ah, he cannot because of the forest. Okay. And this one moved. Okay. This one moved 3 tiles and therefore he finishes turn. This horse is just here to finish this this village. I'm gonna bring him on the forest because I want to farm a little bit of experience. Okay, now this ship of the line here, I should maybe send him to reinforce to protect Cordoba. And then we have the other one coming. So the reason why I want to stop the war with him is because in regard to the victory, so military victory, the step for us is to start taking settlements of people who would be in a different ideology than we are. Now, ideologies start by validating political theory. Political theory unlocks the ideology tree. Until we have an ideology, every settlement I take counts as 1 point. If I wait until I have the ideology and he does not, in theory, each settlement I take will count for 2 points. And yet, if I wait to have the ideology and that my opponent also has an ideology but a different one, every settlement I take will count as 3 points. So what I'm gonna do, since we just finished our war with Yumiko and stole her very last stronghold, which was Wilwakikta, we are gonna bring our armies in a way that prepares us for war against Ashoka. And the reason why I'm going to war against Ashoka is, first of all, because it's been a huge pain in my butt from the beginning of the game. Second of all, is because he's also being pretty slow at getting back on his feet right now. He doesn't like me so much. We started a trade route, but he doesn't like my border touching, my eliminating the other civ. While Confucius is already going back into being my friend much faster. So I'm gonna re-ally with Confucius and destroy Ashoka in the process. We don't have so much to do. He has quite a few towns here. But if I already conquer those 3 here, then my empire is completely safe. I can also attack Karur in the sea here. I have 3 cities that can pump out a ship of the line, so that's easy. And then I need to move up to Yambi. I have those 2 cities that will be much harder to get, but once I'm done with all this area here, I can easily come up. And here, I could pump out, so my new capital, London, is here, and I'm going to build the special wonder to pump out a navy from it, and then I'm going to send that navy and take those different settlements. Once this is done, and we literally just have those, I should already have the victory by then. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with Dovore. I'm really tempted to take Dovore because this is a city I wanted for myself, and that he took, and I'm very pissed about it. So this commander is gonna heal, and this commander here that also has an army is gonna come in this side. This commander can pass his turn.
Cross the sea like a bird.
Okay, we do have now the explorer. So let's purchase. Do I need to purchase it from here? I'm gonna purchase one from here just in case there are things on this continent. There should be things. Antiquarian, here it is. I'm gonna purchase the Antiquarian. Now we have a special view for the Antiquarian. So the Explorer gives us a special view. Here we can excavate. So we have those two places here. And on this secondary continent up there, we have one here. Oh, no, I never saw that before. Oh, that's because we can search next to natural wonder, right? So that must be the reef. Anyway, so the easiest for us right now is to go here. Let's go here, validate those two, unless, of course, the computer goes first. So Laurentia, which is our continent, has 2 exploration artifacts open. The research for Rodinia, which should be probably around here, that's Rodinia. We need to research the excavation sites. So for this, we can come next to this and research. And then we have Terra Australis up there. But we have literally no vision of Terra Australis, so I suppose this is the coral reef, right? Yeah, Great Barrier Reef. Sorry, but it's coral, so I'm not entirely wrong. Let's grow the town. This as well. This one I'm gonna go for... How come it says I can have the volcano? That's weird. Oh, wait, what? I can actually have the volcano? Experience report. Benjamin Franklin, of course. He gained vision of our commanders. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. You can have vision of my commanders. I need vision of his commanders. Can I do it? I can. I also have 370, which is a fair number. That will allow me to maybe befriend a city-state, if there are any left. Monaco. Let's befriend Monaco. Now, Society of Antiquaries. +1 movement to civilian. And we get proceedings, city with both a great work and a resource. Slotted receive +4 culture and science. Oh, that's pretty strong. I'm gonna do that. It is pretty strong, but it goes against my conquest. It does look great, but I need to go to political theory, so for that... Social question gives the Dogo Onsen. Happiness, settlement gain of population every time you enter celebration. Or Hermitage for some culture. 3 artifact slots, that can be useful. Let's do that. Valladolid, you just do what you do. Tokyo. Tokyo does not have... Wait, what is this? It's a rune. There's a rune right here. I could research the rune. Okay, let's first clear things out, and then once I have better vision... There we go. That's clean. Okay. Can I take with the boat? No. Oh. Sneaky, sneaky. That's vegetated. I might not be able to see. If I go here... Okay, if I go here I can. So I take my commander, move it here. There we go. The commander, you wait unless you gained a level? No, not yet. So what happened? My ship of the line was attacked. Of course he was. Next to Cartagena. I wonder if I could bring my ship of the line in Cartagena and protect it. Now, the thing I don't really fully understand is that I cannot do another strike on another boat. I automatically have to go on melee with the boats, and therefore I get killed. That's a little frustrating. Aha, that's what happened here. Oh, he brought another ship of the line again. Yeah, I think I need to stop my war with him, because he's really just too powerful. Okay. Now, Friedrich. Should I first take Dovore and then I ask for peace? Cordoba was attacked. Starvation due to lack of happiness. Oh, and he's bringing more troops, of course. District defense. Oh, he came here to kill my ship of the line. He has a stronger navy than I do. Despite the fact that I'm England, I'm supposed to have the bonus. Maybe I need to wait to have the revenge. Now the revenge is where? It's here, in combustion. I could, theoretically, research combustion and up my ship to cruisers and revenge. Maybe that's what I need to do. I'm doing urbanization right now. Do I need to do that? I got a settlement limit, which will help a little bit. I'm gonna give it 4 turns and then I'm gonna do it. So, what else are we up to? Hello, hello. What else are we up to? Let's get a woodcutter. There we are. That's the word I wanted. Ironwork is now available. But that's Cordoba. Cordoba is getting attacked pretty heavily. If he brings his ship here, I wonder if he could actually take Cordoba. Okay, that costs a lot of money. I feel it would be a mistake to invest so much in Cordoba just to get it taken after. Now the big problem I have is that everything is done to shit because of my poor happiness. Let's see. Can I propose peace, Friedrich? Do you want a shitty city, such as what sort of shitty city do I have that I could give you? Cartagena? Cartagena is one of my city. Hmm. He really wants Cordoba. Could I then eventually, like, Bilbao has a wonder, Salamanca has a wonder, Cordoba has what? Stonecutter, Grocer, it's actually quite developed a little bit. Fishing Quay. Provides 32. Cannot give you Cordoba. Could I consider Cartagena, which is really not much right now? I could consider Cartagena. Friedrich, will you accept a treaty where I offer you Cartagena? He would. Will you give me Dovoré? No. Salamanca. Which city is... So we have Cartagena and this is Madrid. Madrid is pretty good. Madrid and Toledo are pretty good. Like, do I have another bad city I could just take? I could also play cheeky. Give him Tokyo. And then it would be very easy to reconquer, basically, once I start war again. I would take Tokyo in no time. What if I was to do that? What if I was to give you Tokyo and Cartagena? No, it doesn't want to. Fine, I give you Cartagena. It's not the easier for me, but I believe it's better for me to ensure.
Dies scheint mir ein annehmbares an.
Shush. Better for me to stop the war, so I can regroup and heal. Yeah. Let's stop all this shenanigan here. So I gave Cartagena. I'm gonna bring back my ship of the line. This guy is here. I'm gonna wait a couple of turns that all of my troops are in place, and then I'm gonna go to war. So I got 200 happiness now. Let's see how that affects all of my cities. Yeah, I'm already at plus 20 in everything. This constant war wariness was actually pretty bad for me. So. And I am now back at 340 culture. Yeah, everything was just very bad at that point. I think that was the right call. sacrifice a city, but eventually win the war. You are gonna heal. Fleet commander, you just wait. And this guy... Weird. Why can you not... yeah. Go back as an army here. You as well. Oh, you're not full life, so you're healing. Okay, my bad. So, Yasodarapura. Yasodarapura, you should be... Oh my god, minus 51, what the heck? Yasodarapura is... revolting or something? Yes, I think that's what's happening. The city revolted. So... we need to go and purchase, we need to repair everything. Oh my god, the costs! The costs! It's destroying everything. I just lost 1,000 gold. I could buy the manufactory. Not entirely sure where I wanted to do it. Not here, because there is a stone cutter. Here's the menagerie. Why was I doing the manufactory? Either here or here. Dungeon observatory or... kiln and guild hall. So... let's replace the dungeon. Already in build queue. The royal exchange, of course. Now the real question is... where? Here we got a 7, and here we got a 7. They are equivalent. The two are equivalent. So I don't want the gold. Right now I want the building capacity. Let's do this. Are we gonna wait? Now we have gold, so that's coming back. Friedrich performed an espionage action against me, but we saw them. Or military infiltration, who cares? I don't. So, this guy is in place. What I could do... I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait a turn. Fleet commander is here. You're gonna wait a turn. You are gonna get back in. And next. There we are. With Vesuvius! Ooh! +1 science, +1 food. In Tokyo, we could buy ourselves a... excuse me, what? I cannot buy an antiquarian in Tokyo? That's strange. Fine. Ah! Yasodarapura stopped being in revolt. Why am I doing a settler for this? To take this island. And in one turn I will have another settlement. Good stuff. +1 merchant, +3 culture. So transaction of ideas. After hours of translating complex and generating notes, Ada is confident she'll find a sponsor for this new prospect. With new avenues widening her reach, how hard can it be to build what has never been built? Engineers abroad may be able to help with fundings, so it gives me a merchant, or a network of scholars is sure to know someone with deep pockets. +3 culture on port and race station. We don't yet have any of that. But going port and a race station would be a great way to have a butt-ton of culture. Let's take the merchant. I'm more into the immediate gain right now. We take the fish. We explore. Yeah. Mountains are now providing a lot of happiness for us. Let's do a farm. City state bonus. Ah, we got the city state. So, what do you offer? Receive a free technology when you become citizen of a city state, including this one. That makes sense. But he's gonna give me that technology in one turn. That's gonna be really stupid. I could get 5% science. Or science building receive +1 science for every city state you're citizen of. So +2 science soon. I do have quite a few science buildings, so let's do this one. Because the other city state I'm gonna have is cultural. I really need to get some vision with this Xerxes. Is it Xerxes here? Yeah, it's mostly Xerxes. Xerxes, you don't really like me. But you don't hate me either. That could grow into becoming friends. We have open market with him. And I have now a huge amount of influence. Did I not validate to get Monaco? Yes, I did. I'm a bit confused about the amount of influence. Okay. Oh, is it because I dispersed that guy? Your diplomatic action he has completed. Confucius has joined communism. Okay, I could attack Confucius. Now he has actually a ideology. Won't be erupted. I could go for the attack on Confucius. He has an ideology. It needs to be different from mine though. If I do so, I could, by taking his cities, now of course he is protected, he has his own army, but by taking his cities, I could win the game. Should I do that? I mean, Ashoka, how far are you from taking an ideology? Probably your father. Wait, that's a city. So good production, yes, Yadosarpura could give some production. Still have, wait a second, what? -34? This is still absolutely terrible. What about the ironwork? Can I do that? I can. $23. I am confused here. Okay, Yadosarpura is not completely cleaned. Anything to do here? Not really, huh? I can do ironclad, but I'm not so interested at this point. I'm gonna pass. Pass. And our army is arriving soon. Yeah, we are soon in reach to attack. And this fleet is gonna... Oh, we can take the... Funny, we can take the cuirassar with us. How interesting. I didn't know we could do that. Okay. Let's send this army on this side to take Carreur. This guy is in place. So it's not long now before we attack. The cuirassar healed. Very good. You get a 45 for me. Another one.
In the Enlightenment, what does not add up in numbers becomes illusion. The face of a city changes faster than a human heart.
Okay. This one is also not doing great here. Not sure why the king and temple broke, but let's repair all of this. I think they were also revolting. I could do a grocer for 14, which is pretty good, or an iron work for plus 10 as well. That city has a lot of potential. A 14 grocer, that's really nice. We got our settler. Let's send him. The city was here, right? Or here? No. I think we are in place to invade Ashoka at that point. Confucius, you're friendly, okay, but the alliance is not yet. We could do a little research collaboration. Cultural exchange? Yes, very good. Improved trade relation. Of course. Let's do all that. Izanapura, can you... Yes, allow merchants. Very good. Now this merchant could go to Confucius in Shanghan. There we go. Perfect. Chef special. From a shop front, the aroma of cooked meats and spices washes over the throng in the city streets. A few enterprising chefs recall the old traditions of their ancestors, opening cook shops on busy corners. Lately, the people's attention has been captivated by one particular dish. We could have 3 happiness on city parks, or gold on city parks. Happiness is my doom right now, so let's do the +3. Do we have the city park yet? I thought we did. Department store, museum, opera house. Maybe we don't. Maybe we do not. Could do the department store here. Costs too much. And you have a lot of things to do. Manufacture, wire exchange. And once you're done with that, you go for the Battersea power station. So I should finance the ironwork for +8. That will probably help a little bit. Wait, I'm doing it in Puteoli. Not in the capital. Puteoli has 30 production. Oh, because the capital was absolutely terrible. But now it's not the case anymore. Would I have a place for this wonder? Ah, that's not sure. It is not sure that I could be able to build a wonder. Maybe that's the reason why. Poteoli, if I take it out of your list. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have it, so I have to put it here. That's the one and only placement I have that works. Trinkets that teach. Beneath the soil lie remnants of people long gone, whose stories and trinkets are waiting to be unearthed and shared with the world. I could have 5 points in the Geographic Society Legacy Path, and that will give me a culture attribute point. Let's do it. Here. There it is. Alright, so social question will lead to our ideology. Steam engine will give us more production, but I believe we need military science if I want to be able to go to combustion. There is no more settlement limit here that I can see. There is one in mass production, which is pretty far. Let's go military science then. Do I wait the turns or not? I think I should start the war and then see where this goes. Ashoka. We are at war. And I lost 100 happiness. Ow. Support myself. Need a little bit more. I don't want to give him too much advantage. Let's do it. What do I want first? Let's bring our bombard out. This guy is gonna come here. I'm not done. Let's take the field cannon out here. Cannot shoot. Interesting. But my bombard can. There we go. I'm gonna take a cursor out. And a few field cannons as well to go on the side. Okay, you can go here, not a problem. Now on this side, yeah, I'm basically protected. Okay, this will do what it does. I don't know. That should be fine. Now here we have a cursor to kill. So let's take my cursor, put them around. There we go. That didn't do much. Okay, now we are starting to see a little bit more results. Good stuff. The army commander can move, and my line infantry can come out. Here. Ooh. Oh, that's... Okay, mistake were made. That's the guy who should be here. Let's bring him down one. And I used all of my movement doing so. Does that mean that his cavalry has the capacity to completely stop me? Cursor. Ignore zone of control. Okay. He ignored zone of control, but apparently I don't. And now I cannot come out. Now that really sucks. I'm gonna kill his... wait, major defeat? Oh, that's a unit, this thing. It's a unit. Gurkha. 55 melee strength. Interesting. I'm gonna bring him close to my commander. And I'm gonna do a little bit of damage with this guy. I'm not very happy that this commander is actually left completely at the open like this. That gave a little bit of XP at least. Sorry about that. Looks like I cannot attack much. You do some fortification. You cannot do anything. This is very frustrating. What did I miss exactly? I'm missing a commander. Why am I missing a commander? Am I dumb or what? Shouldn't I have an extra commander here? I got 2 here. Oh, no, I got two here and 2 there. Okay, so those guys are just misplaced. They're gonna stay here and protect for any attack to the north. But this is where the big fight is gonna be. Okay. This guy is needed elsewhere. So Yintian. Yintian seems like a good idea. You go there. You join the fleet. There we go. So if London cannot pump out navy, that does change a little bit the way I'm gonna do things. We'll see. So this army commander has a lot of troops. And cannot really do much with it. He can come here. My field cannon can move here and attack. There we go. And now this army commander, can I take anything out? It seems I cannot. Okay. So that is done. This is all done. Alright. We have our broken ship in Madrid. You go home. Alright, now we are talking. The army is coming out. He attacked my field cannon. Okay. Not big surprise here. Okay. Now that is done. We gain a little bit of... Ah, another one. Unit can move after unpacking. I think that's a minimum. So this guy can now put a field cannon right here. Apparently those units cannot move after unpacking. How is that possible? Is it this question of zone of control? I could damage the hospital and gain 80 gold. Am I gonna die if I do that? I don't know. That sounds like fun though. So I'm gonna do it. With the cursor, I could go here. Take another field cannon out. Shoot him. There we go. With this guy I could go all the way here. We're gonna pillage a little bit. There we go. And can I unpack someone? Okay, just put it here. Alright, next. Monaco! Monaco is getting friendly. Very good, very good. Monaco is getting friendly. Let's take this. In the city of Tokyo. Let's do some farms. Let's keep Tokyo growing. That was not a farm, that was a fisherman, okay. Suffering war readiness. Yes, I know. I know, that sucks. Okay. I could do a grocer in Madrid. Instead of the farm, I could do a grocer. That's a beautiful grocer, to be fair. Could also put a granary. Did I just do something very stupid here? I have a feeling I just did. I was not supposed to build anything here because if I want to build the... I think I did something really dumb. I can do the port, but then I need to do the railway and the factory. And now I cannot. Unless I can build something here, which make the bridge toward this. But I think that doing the grocer just blocked me. Ah. Unfortunate. You do nothing here. Okay, so we have a cursor. He's gonna wait for a turn. You wait for a turn. You cannot come in. You're gonna do the, yeah, you can do the flanking. Ah, we arrived finally. Excavate the artifact. Now we're gonna see what happens after doing that. Can he shoot me with this guy? In here. We're gonna shoot. Okay, everything got damaged because of my stupidity, so now we are gonna bring the mortar out. The mortar out. I'm thinking that should do here. Can bring the guy here. Field cannon. Field cannon. And infantry. Okay, now let's start playing. One mortar. Two mortar. One field cannon. 2 field cannon. 1 infantry. Now this one is gone. Oh, wow, the damage he makes. Now those guys are misplaced for sure. You guys are gonna fortify. Sevilla, that is currently all alone, is gonna take a... I suppose... Alien infantry to defend a little bit. Okay, it's possible that we lose Sevilla. That's not completely unimaginable. I didn't know that he had this very strong unit here. The Gurkha. Okay, so now with these guys, we're gonna come here. With this cursor. District defense are gone. You, however, are gonna... Oh, we can damage the ironwork and steal 160 science, yes. Now that's not too shabby. This army commander is gonna come south. In Cordoba, we actually have a couple of troops we could bring back. Can they join this army? There we go. In Madrid, we have our boat. It's gonna stay here and heal. And our navy is coming up to Cairo. Okay. He's building fortifications. He just killed, I believe, a troop. Yeah. My 2 troops got destroyed. Wait, what? Why in hell did Confucius go to war with me? Confucius just decided to declare war on me, just like that. And Ashoka has crazy amount of influence for himself, of course. Things are not turning well. Okay, so Yadusarapura, another explosion. We're gonna repair that. Ah. That's not what I wanted. Repair the granary, repair the farm, repair the mine. Temple for 68, of course. And the rest is too expensive. No, that's fine. How's the city doing? Still not great. But I could do a department store. Not purchase, but I could build eventually. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. So, we are not doing great. Department store. So, first, the raw exchange must go together with my manufactory. So that's gonna go here. Now, we have grocer, opera house, port, and department store. 4 very strong buildings. Where are we gonna put them? We have a nice +8 here, replacing the kiln. Let's do that. The port, of course, we go either here. No, I don't want to replace the wharf. The wharf is actually very good. We could just put it here with the shipyard. The grocer for the growth. The grocer could go here. Oh, there is a pavilion. Oh. This is... Oh, no, the gristmill is ages, so it will replace the pavilion, I suppose. Yeah, you can do that, that's fine. And the opera house likes what? Adjacency to mountainous terrain, wonders and other things. So the opera house can be very strong around here. And we will be replacing, I believe, the kiln. Or the guildhall. Let's see how that goes. Okay, this is a monstrous amount of building. Probably I should purchase some instead of just building everything. Input only. We really want that. Now the ironwork should help. So I'm considering buying it. How much is it? 700. I'm gonna wait for that. Let's grow our town. Let's go for the farms. I want all of these to grow. London. So London needs some build power, and London is not feeling very good right now. London is not feeling very good. I should do the city park. Natural wonder, adjacent wonder, mountainous terrain. Okay. So where could I do it? Like around here? Yeah, that's where he wants it. We could have a +9 here, replacing the kiln. Suppose it's valid. Suppose it's valid. My war readiness is really bad right now. So let's do this. I'm not entirely sure to know why the war readiness is so impactful. I lost 100 happiness just going to war. Okay, so mortar. Thank you. Oh, I must have lost a troop here, right? I lost the field cannon here. I lost a field cannon here. And my line infantry here. Okay. All is as planned. What's not planned, however, is having those troops being directly ready to attack my cities. That was not planned at all. So here I'm gonna do a cursor. And this guy is gonna attack. There we go. I'm not done here. Field cannon. You're gonna attack. This one can heal. It doesn't need to heal. Aha! I take the promotion. Okay, next promotion is logistic. Survival training. Land units within the commander radius gain the commando ability. Terrain combat bonus are doubled. Infantry unit can move and attack through cliffs. Oh, I love it. And with this we get what? +1 movement for land units within the commander radius. That does sound like a thing. Second wind could be interesting. Erika Assault. I think the movement is kinda cool. This army commander is level 13. Probably the biggest I ever had. Now, field cannon. You are going to pillage. Oh, that's okay. That's a heal, so I don't need it. And that's a heal, but somehow, for whatever the reason, I can do it. That's weird. I don't really have any damage unit, so what I could do instead, bring this unit back into the commander. Now we have this unit as well. We have a commander with 3 units, almost ready. So I could send him in front. Now this commander should be able to have 6 units, yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 7, of course. 1 should go here. The cursor will go and follow. In here, what are we gonna do? So, bombard. Misplaced bombard. This field cannon could come down and attack. This bombard needs to come down and attack. This mortar is gonna do the same. And this cursor can do the kill. So let's go for it. Alright. Very good, very good. Now we have an army commander here that benefits from this, so let's go one in front. This one should come here. This cursor is gonna go here. Maybe I should have pillaged that. That was a mistake. Let's see if maybe I could gain some life back pillaging with those guys. You pillage. You attack the defense. He's stronger than I am, so you fortify. He has some troops here that are coming toward London. That is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Maybe what I should do is bring those guys back. Army commander. Which one? The big one. Army commander, the big one. You have an infantry that you can bring out, but you cannot really do anything much. So no. You just pass your turn. This cursor could do something apparently, but not something useful. So how about you just spend a turn healing? There we go, he knows. Okay, those guys are coming in, however.
Of having sat at someone's feet will later make you want to trample him underfoot.
These guys are coming in, which displeases me very, very much. I'm gonna purchase a... Field cannon should be defended. I don't know if it does more damage to the cursor than another cursor, but let's buy a field cannon. He's sending two horses here. Ah. However, I think he's going to regret it. Ship of the line. You come out. Ship of the line. You come out. And now we are gonna do coordinate naval attack. Barrage land target. Now I think this is a coordinate naval attack on this guy. No? Fleet commander. Wait, that didn't work. I am confused. Ah. How interesting. Okay, it goes inside London to shoot. Okay, but that's not a problem. That did some damage. This guy cannot come here. There is a mountain. Interesting. This cursor is not happy. But that gives me gold. So let's come here. Maybe it will give me something better than gold. Now, we shoot. We shoot. We would like to shoot. I'm gonna leave my place from the line infantry. Okay, this could heal. So if I come... he's on a cliff. This is most unfortunate. Yeah, the placement is very bad. Can I exchange with you? It's possible that he managed to attack my my mortar. Let's bring the line infantry down. He's on the river, which is not good because we have a penalty on the river. So that's not gonna help. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. I didn't see you there. Welcome, welcome. Don't hesitate if you have any questions about the game. Okay, our little reinforcement. Should I go to London? Is London really under threat? I feel not so much. He could also decide to go all the way to Sparta, but then I will just purchase another cavalry. I'm thinking you should go here. Damage the hospital. Okay, I can actually pillage with my commander. I forgot that. So yeah, I can just do that. And this army commander is... Oh my god, the army commander got such damaged. In this case, there was a pillage for the army commander. I think here. There's a pillage on the woodcutter. I'm gonna leave it to the army commander. This commander I don't want to lose. We could get the coal. And what do we want with this city? Let's just take this one. So this area is taken properly. Now the saw pit should actually do something here. Base yield of +1 production for all woodcutters in camp. We do not... Yes, we do have a camp, and we do have quite a few woodcutters. So the saw pit makes sense. Let's do it. Apparently we got a flood, so we need to repair. Yeah, now our woodcutters are doing 6. Oh, 61 and 68. This is now a very productive town. Let's keep an eye on it. Okay. I was also under threat of this idiot, Confucius. So let's keep an eye on what's happening with Confucius here. He has an explorer. What about my explorer? Still not done. That's alright. Political theory. I believe this is what I need to do. So let's go political theory. And then we make sure to not take the same as Confucius, because Confucius is gonna pay. He's gonna pay for his betrayal. Oh, now look at that. He knew I was coming. This is kind of bullshit, you know? Did I lose all of my movement? It's a level 2 fleet commander. Should I not have the movement? Where's the unpacking stuff? I don't remember. Oh, it's here. Engagement. Okay, I need to validate this one. Ah. Too bad. I don't need any of that. Ah, I even had merchants sent to Confucius. I opened 3 freaking endeavor with Confucius. We had a science exchange, a cultural exchange, and I opened a new trade route with him. And he betrays me by allying with Ashoka. That makes no sense at all. That makes no sense at all. Why would he actually go and ally Ashoka in these conditions? Anyway. Suppose it's the difficulty of the game. Cannot really move with you. I could come here and shoot at the cursor, and you are going to fortify. And you are fortifying already. Ooh, Sevilla is not in a good state here. Do you have money? Enough? No. It's gonna have to wait. So, we are shooting. We are shooting more. We are not yet. We shoot. And we shoot. There we go. The cursor can pillage. Yes. The field cannon can pillage.
Confuse your enemy.
There we go. Let's go combustion. Combustion. This is what we want. Oh, wow. Female did not fall. How? How is this possible? How is this possible? It's fine. The city will fall next turn. He's leaving, as I imagined. I lost something here. Oh, Confucius is coming also here. District defense destroyed. What? Oh, he took Sevilla. Yeah, okay, he took Sevilla. Not a problem. I'm gonna get back. Line infantry was attacked. Oh, okay. despite being in defense and inside the district, is still completely destroyed my line infantry. Xerxes, the Achaemenid, has joined fascism. Okay, that's not a problem. There is sometimes no sure sign of human civilization and a land soaked with blood. And this doublon confirms explorers' suspicion. Whatever the conflict, the old soldiers of the exploration age were here, whether victors or not. I believe this might have been from when I destroyed one of those villages. Now you go and you dig the other one. Here, ship of the line. Promotion available. Bombardment is for land units. This is 5 combat strength for naval units. When attacking 45 districts, no. Naval units within commander radius take half reciprocal damage when flanking. That is pretty good. Naval unit within commander radius deal reciprocal damage when defending against range attack. Okay. Plus 1 range attack distance for naval unit within commander radius for bombardment. Logistic maneuver. No, we're gonna go engagement. Plus 3 combat strength for naval unit within the commander radius when attacking other naval units. So this is what I want. So to get there, we're gonna go for this first, and then this one. And considering how much we have to attack, I think it's gonna be fine. Oh, it's a cuirassar here. You could get back inside. Ship of the line. Here we go. Very nice. And this one is gonna do the same. Oh, major defeat. Huh. Fine. I could attack here though. That gives me a little bit more experience. Now we have also a boat right here. And I could probably pump out another boat if necessary. So right now we are doing combustion in 8 turns. All of those ships are going to upgrade. So that's not a major issue. How about here? I want my commander to be close by. The field cannon could kill already. No, it did not. So, ship of the line. Very good. Now this one is gonna come here. And it's gonna shoot on land. Because you were stupid enough to go on land. Alright, the commander gains the ability. So now we could get the engagement for navy, but we are not actually, with this army, we are not engaging on navy so much. So we are gonna go bombardment. Land units. This is what makes more sense. This guy can actually attack also the cursor. So we are going to damage it. And if he wants to come for me, then just do it. I'm fine with that. This guy cannot pillage. Ah! What a shame. He cannot pillage. fine. So you're gonna spend a turn healing. And this cursor could pillage and gain gold, but that's really stupid. So instead I'm gonna use my commander to do that. I could heal my mortar, I don't need to. So instead I'm attacking. Now this mortar has been damaged a little bit. Alright. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Now what do we do with the cursor? It does not do much damage to the city district. And the line infantry is even worse. So we are going to use the heal. And this one is gonna come here. Oh. The damage it does is insane. I am at -2 because of war readiness. Oh, true. I still have that. So, no. I did not even realize. Now we are equal. Still a lot. +3 defending on rough terrain. Okay, fine. He gets one more rebel resource. He got also authoritarianism. And he also got difficulty bonus due to combat. So that's a lot of difference at the end. What should I do with this guy? I want to protect my field cannon a little bit, but I think I'm gonna have to come and reinforce with this guy. So you come here, and from here, wait, that was only 2 movement. Seriously? That's bullshit. Okay, you come here. And from here, you are fortifying. And this guy is probably gonna get attacked because I could not do anything about it. That's very annoying. Pass. A ship. And a field cannon. Of course, give me experience. Now, is that better for my cursor? I can do a tiny bit of damage, still not great though. So instead I'm gonna heal. Spend 1 turn healing. As for this field commander, cannot really do anything much. So you just wait. Ah, what about here? So, that is destroyed. What I could do is move 1 down and attack. Oh, that was strong. Okay. Then can I just take the district defense? Okay, yes, that's done. Alright, this settlement is mine. Finally. Good stuff. Alright, so... I used the army commander, actually. Funny. You get back into the army. I might have to go up and fight against his army instead. Which is absolutely not what I wanted to do, but... I mean, I don't really have a choice anymore. Okay, this field cannon is gonna have to go in that direction. Or is it the cursor? This guy is strong for what? Everything but cavalry. So no, it is the cursor that should go. Okay, next turn I take the cursor and I send the cursor in this area. Here. My fleet is not doing great. Well. That's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine! Is it? Not really. Vesuvius, you are starting to annoy me now. So, he's coming here. Is he going to pump out a huge army? I can attack. So I'm gonna do that. Attacking his commander is beneficial. So let's do this. Let's buy a field cannon. He did not have the means to attack me. Good stuff. So we are going to make you pay for that. First, you take a bombard in the face. Yeah. That bombard could heal. Destroying the city comes first or not? I mean, that's just a guy, right? So... Nice. Promotion. What do we do with you? Plus 2 combat strength for land units within the commander radius when defending. That does sound like a plan. Now, this cursor can attack his cursor and do some serious damage. This guy, alternatively, could soften up a little bit the cursor. And now, it's the kill. It's not the kill? Yes. It is. Very good. This cursor did not have the opportunity to heal, and this one didn't move. What did he do with this? Like, did he just heal? Sounds like a very stupid plan, my friend. Sounds like a very stupid plan. Because I'm gonna bring that guy here, and that guy here, and that fleet commander here. I can do a coastal raid. Oh, now that's quite interesting. Ah, well, no, actually. Now we are talking. Now we are talking. Field cannon, can you finish him? Yeah. There we go. Bye-bye. Goodbye for your horse. This guy here should exchange with him. Gonna take the field cannon here instead. Cursor, you go up 1. Here, let's do my swap. So first, I got 3 units. Oh, okay. Then you come out. You get in. The field cannon, you're gonna stay in. There we go. I can pillage. How about I bring you here? I do fleet commander here. And I say pillage this location. You should. You should. You're done shooting. Coastal pillage. Not entirely sure what that is. It's pretty cool. Alright. I think Gary is gonna fall. Perfect. Then we can send the army north, and that should do pretty good. What do I do with this guy? This cursor. Please go to Valladolid. This field cannon is gonna go into the city. As for him, he's just missing one. So you're gonna go up. And you are joining the army. Now I have a full army. Good stuff. With this full army, I want to do what? I think I need to go north. So you're also going to go toward Valladolid. What is the fastest way? This. Okay. Now here, we have this guy. And he's problematic, this guy. Okay. That's not too bad. Army commander, you come down. No, you cannot. You are going to fortify. Just in case. We can repair the camp. Okay, in terms of building, I said that London was in need of production. That's why I'm doing the city park, but I could buy the ironwork. This is weird. Did I just... Did I just screw myself up? Was that my district for the special district? That's why there were the buildings, because they knew it was here. Did I just do that? I think I did. I can't believe it. I think I did. Okay. So instead I could decide to go maybe here. I lose a little bit. I lose one of each doing so. It's not the end of the world. Oh, I purchased it. Oops. Well, at least this time I'm not gonna screw up. Okay, so what do we have now? Mediolanum town, you could have a ivory. Yeah, okay, he has good growth. Let's give it an ivory. Fine. Here, what do we have left? A line infantry that could attack. But the... Oh no, for once I am doing some good damage. Nice. As for the fleet commander, you pass your turn. Oh ho. Tornado, not cool. So a lot of things just happened. Let's take our time. A lot of things just happened in this turn. So let's check it first. Army commander has available promotion point. Which one? This guy. Why? Because he came here and attacked my infantry. Therefore, I want these 2 combat strength for land unit winning combat when defending. That makes sense. Or when attacking. But I'm gonna attack now, so let's take the attacking. I'm on rough terrain though. Ooh! Wow, insta-kill. If I actually attack it, I got so many negatives that I lose my troop automatically. This one gets half killed. Okay. So let's make some damage first. This guy gained a promotion, I love it. He's not even part of the fight, but he gained promotions. He's a pretty good army commander as well. He's into siege. So that's my siege guy. I think logistic makes sense. Maneuver could also make sense. Let's maneuver. Let's maneuver for now so it can actually go faster. Now, how do I do this? How do I progress here? First, I'm gonna shoot. No more city defense. Then, can I shoot with this one in a way that would be beneficial? Let's bring him down and him up. This way the bombard. No. This way the bombard can come here and give a shoot. Plus 5 XP. Now things are getting a little better. It's still not great, but it's a little better. The cursor could fortify. The line infantry is gonna get damage, but this guy is gonna come here and pillage, because if I'm not mistaken, this is a hill. Now here we can attack. Very good. This guy can also join here. The boat cannot do much. It can pillage actually. But it just gives HP. Okay, it doesn't really help. So, ship of the line, you reintegrate the army. Where am I in terms of... Yeah, digging. How about you do that? How about you dig? Right now we just had this one thing here. I'm gonna need to build some museum. Oh, Xerxes is starting to like me somehow. I'm fulfilling his agenda and we started a trade route. He's friendly toward me. Oh, this is very strange. Okay, since we are friendly, how about we do a research collaboration? Agriculture. And next turn is going to go at war. Let's see how that goes. I just used all of my influence. Maybe Xerxes could decide to switch and to become my ally. That would be very, very cool. Okay, that sucks. Let's take the silk. And here we can take a whale. This one's gonna go with a mine. And we got Monaco. We can activate the anti-Carianism. which basically gives us an artifact. That's for free. There it is. Plus for culture, I take it. Can I change my policies? Like, do I actually have policies that are quite interesting for me now? Not really. 30% production toward overbuilding. Maybe I should put that back. I am not producing navy right now. So I'm gonna have to think about this. Oh, now what is that? I don't like to see that at all. I would have loved to put a boat, but I cannot. How about a mortar? How about I put a mortar on the city, and then I'm gonna shoot at you. Okay. The cursor is gonna go up. Where did he... Wait a second, I'm confused here. Where did he send his units? Okay, here is sort of deploying. Okay, you go to Valladolid. Here things are not looking great for my troops. I'm gonna do a coordinate naval attack. Specific target. Nice. And we are gonna validate reciprocal damage when defending against range attack. Meh. That could be good, but not... What do I want most? I think the unpacking is something that I really want, so that I have. I could get some economy when I unpacked. Movement for commander when packed. +1 range attack distance for naval units. That is quite good. I like the bombardment overall, and this would be in order to fight against another navy, which is also something that I need. So I'm gonna take that first. That's fine. We are not done growing this army. And then we're gonna come here, we're gonna heal a little bit. 8, we still have 6 turns. If I could reduce the turns, that would be nice. I can repair the gristmill, yes, okay. Anything worth doing here? I mean, that's a city that has quite a few things. Camp and woodcutter. So we have a camp. But that's not much. It's mostly farms. It's a farm city. So, yeah, not really. Defensive fortifications. Interesting. We could do the military academy. No, we want something functional. What about Brickyard? Crepit Mine and Quarries. We do have quite... No. We have a few mines. I don't know if it's really worth investing. The Brickyard is not very expensive. I can buy it. There you go. I don't even know if that show off the turn or something. This field cannon is gonna stay in London and sleep. This guy is gonna come here and wait for this boat to join. So you just pass your turn. Now what else happened? Line infantry was attacked. Yes. Relationship with Xerxes changed from neutral to friendly. Relationship... no. Tornado. We discovered a new continent. Terra... oh, sorry. I didn't know that before, seriously. Diplomatic action, Monaco completed. Xerxes established a trade route. My civilization discovered the natural wonder Mount Kilimanjaro, right here. Very nice, very nice. And the Great Work Bracelet has been added. Okay. So far, so good. We do have a quarry, a mine, and a couple of mines. So brickyard is not necessarily bad here. So pits, however, and sawmill. We have one woodcutter. We do have a camp. 2 camps. Oh. That would be good for the camp. That would be good for the camp, so let's do it. Oh, it must be placed on river, sorry. Didn't see that, okay. So now Valladolid is a very, very fair city. Maybe I would decide to change Valladolid into a city for 500. That is a thing to consider. In terms of capacity, this one is also pretty nice. Funny how those towns are so much better than the city itself, and I think that's because of the negative on happiness. Because those cities have so many big buildings, and those building maintenance are happiness, and they are really impacting everything else. I need to buy the ironwork in Puteoli and the military department. Boost up the production. However, the quarter is being built, so... Army commander. Let's get some science. Thank you. Oh, did I gain a turn? No, I don't think I did. Cursor, do you attack? And the answer is I'm not sure I want to. The line infantry cooled. Oh my god, I lose so much. How about I defend instead? And let him attack me. The cursor, you are defended, therefore you pass your turn. Of course, my merchant cannot merchant anymore, so... Do you want to go to Jedet? Go to Jedet. This one is going to sleep. There we go. This is war.
War is always tragedy. The more so that you have forced our hand into this.
You're gonna be kidding me right now. So, Benjamin Franklin decides to get back to war with us. Despite the fact that we did absolutely nothing to him. We're gonna take back our city, because no reason not to. What exactly did I do to justify this? He decided to ally, what, Ashoka? Yeah, okay. Oh, he decided to ally Ashoka. Okay. I have no idea why that happened, but fine. Whatever. I'm gonna destroy Ashoka. Ashoka is being destroyed. He is very strong, but I'm gonna destroy him. There is no doubt in my mind. Oi. Okay, what's happening with the targeting? There we go. Done. Okay, so my troops are beat up, but it's fine. You rest. You are gonna come. Okay, you're gonna pillage. Fully heal. Perfect. I believe I can pillage these two, so I'm gonna bring my guy here to pillage. You are gonna come here. The ship of the line can do a coastal... Yeah, but that only gives me life, so it's not interesting. Let's instead do my navy and come on this side. Now. I cannot make sure to have it, so I'm gonna have to damage a unit. Like, significantly damage a unit. Okay, that's done. I cannot move. Okay, fun. Just have 1 out of 4. And this one that has 3 cannot move. The configuration is weird. This cursor is gonna spend it on healing. And this guy is gonna come here. This cursor is gonna pass. Okay, now this city is Zanapura. What are we gonna do with you? More farm? That's gonna be a giant farm city, this one. Here... Let's take a mine. Or a woodcutter instead. Okay. Plus 30% relationship change from endeavor or unsanctioned for 6 turns. That could validate Xaces. So I'm gonna do it. Let's take the living standard. That should reduce my unhappiness just a tiny bit. My field cannon was attacked. Okay. Indeed. It was. Indeed it was. I'm gonna let him attack me because he takes more damage. And buy another cursor. Just to delay a little bit. We're gonna repair the farm. Okay. All of this is fine. All of this is okay as well, I suppose. Don't really have any camp here. It's mostly plantations. The grocer would be good. 27. Oh yeah. Let's just pass. There is Aether. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. The stonecutter is good here. Mine and quarries. Rubber. Got a mine, yes. Got a camp. 2 camp. Oh, okay. Maybe sawmill is not too bad. Mine and quarries, I don't know. I do have a few mines, yes. Those are actually quite expensive. Do I want the granary? Farm pasture plantation. Don't really have any of that. Not in that city. The brickyard makes more sense. For the mines. That's it. You pass your turn. And field cannon, you pass your turn. Thank you. Now, as for you, you pass your turn just the same. You reach Valladolid. So, what is the situation here? He left. Okay. No, he's continuing actually. He passed by, but he freaked out a little bit. That's good. I like that you freak out. Okay, if he continues south, I'm gonna have to build up an army here. Or, once Carrier is done, I could actually send my army to kill him when he's in the water. Now that would be fun. Order all naval units to fire upon a specified land target. All units have +2 combat strength for this attack. And this is a specified target. Ah. Funny. This is done. I cannot settle here because of what? Why can I not settle here? Eh? What the heck is this? Is it because it's a remnant of the previous civilization or something? Okay, that's fine. I can still put it here, and that doesn't change much, but that's weird. Oh yeah, he didn't want to take those. Oh, what the bug? What a bug! Oh, I hope they're gonna correct that. Is there any way to report that? Social menu? No. There is no bug reporting system? Because this really sucks. This is so ridiculous. Do I keep the settlement of Carrure? I could just raise it. Nah. Whatever. Then we're gonna go back to Cartagena and Turban. I mean, they hate my guts anyway. I'm at war with everybody. Military-wise, I only got 5 points. That's frustrating. Let's take the chocolate. How far are you from liking me very much? You are 35. Okay. I don't like that so much. I think I'm gonna have to deal with it. And that army is really beat up. Okay, let's play. Ooh. Ooh. Are you gonna feel the burn? I think you are. I cannot move my commander though. Too bad, but I can shoot. What was that? Shdong. I would love to see if there is the possibility of augmenting my distance. So this is rough terrain, I suppose? Yes, rough terrain. That's the reason why I'm losing all my movement on this one. I can kill this one. Or seriously damage this one. Let's go for the seriously damaged. I'm not getting experience because it's away from my commander. It should not be because my commander has a double radius, so I should have gained that experience. Okay, how did that work exactly? I got the experience this time, so my commander needs to be close to the unit anyway, despite the radius. That's kind of dumb. If I go on the river, that's gonna be a problem for me. I'm gonna keep it here. As for this line infantry, you are going to heal. There we go. The merchant arrived in Chagan, of course. You're gonna go to La Libera instead. Okay, so Cagliari fell. All of my army needs to heal. Oh, he upgraded to land ship. Interesting. What do I want to do with you? In Roma. put a specialist. Why not? This city has a lot of potential. Ostia. Tokyo, defenseless. Yes, but that's not an attacker, what you have here. Okay, where are you? Did you finish your work, Antiquarian? No? Like, how much longer? One turn. Where's the last artifact here? Here. Oh, next to Tokyo. Let's buy a Antiquarian in Yasadarapura. I cannot buy it? How much is an Antiquarian? 1,300? My god, okay. I could buy instead the buildings that I'm trying to build. Department store, for example. We should buy the department store. Royal Exchange. You are building the Royal Exchange. Where? Over there? No. Here, manufacturing and Royal Exchange. So, let's say I take the department store off. I can now buy it and place it. Now that's gonna lower that a little bit and hopefully boost up your production. Okay, we do have a little bit of army here. That is not good looking, so let's attack it. I don't have enough money, however. But this city is heavily defended. Over settlement cap. Yes, I know. 37. That's going up. Low happiness. I know. Hello. Welcome to the stream. So, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about this situation besides completely destroying Ashoka? That's all I can see. My problem is that Confucius is belining technology right now. But is my next on the pan? Is my next egg that I'm gonna cook? This army commander should do what? He should probably wait. Warrior is gonna be complex to take. Oh, I'm not completely done with Aran to begin with. Not that there is so much left, but there is a little bit left, so... probably I should go for... Hello! Hello. I should probably go for the mortar. Get rid of the defense, like that. Then we have the cursor that can finish the work. Eh? Oh, there's a cliff. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There is a cliff. This is a cliffhanger. Ha ha ha. There is a cliff. That sucks. I hate it. Not cool. I could take that guy out, exchange with him. No. Oh, like, those cliffs are making it horrible to attack. I have no idea why. This line infantry decided to come here. Is that like a visual bug? Because the field cannon is here, not here. I can bring it here and shoot, I believe. So let's just do that. The army commander is not doing good right now. I can bring the bombard here. And the field cannon here, so if he comes here, it's gonna be double shot. Okay, this is a little more problematic. Like, I am not understanding exactly everything that's happening right now. I think he's attacking me. They are both attacking me somehow. So let's try to defend. Let's try to defend. Those guys are also not ideally placed. This commander is fine. This commander is very, very beat up. I don't know why. So I want him to pillage next turn. It shows me... I'm very confused. Okay, I can heal. I can do that. It shows me the red square of attack. But I cannot attack. It actually doesn't work. That's very confusing. Okay, let's do that. In here. Now that looks frightening. I need my commander. Where is he? Commander, where are you? There you are. You come here. Now you are next to everyone. Okay. I want that guy to... Like, what does he have here? I have no idea what I'm against. This guy is gonna attack the army commander. So, the way I'm gonna do it, first I'm attacking here. Did you attack? Why did you not attack? Because there is a forest, so you attack them. That's fine. That's good XP. This guy needs to fortify. Now, this guy is gonna go here, while my army commander and field cannon and bombard are gonna come here. And this guy is hitting. Now, the bombard, you go and bombard. There we go. Good. Same for you. Very good. And same for you. And you say goodbye to your tank. And that's how it's done. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. So, now that the tank is out of the game, we still have to wait a little bit. I don't have a single... I didn't take industrialization. Industrialization is what I needed. Combustion will give me the tank. The launch ship. Yeah, okay. So, that just means that Confucius had maybe 1 or 2 upgrades ahead of me. 1 or 2 research ahead of me. What do I do with you? You can attack all the way to the cursor over there. And I do like that idea. I do fancy that idea. How is it even possible that you can travel so much? Is it due to my bonuses? Let's do it. And we got a promotion. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm gonna put it for the cavalry then. That does seem adequate. So my army commander can come here. And this cavalry can now attack with a bonus. Okay, they're already a bit up, but that should still work somehow. This army commander... oh, true. This guy is waiting to pillage. And can we pillage something with this light infantry? That's looking very terrifyingly low on life. The cursor is going to pillage that. The line infantry could pillage what? Is there anything left? There is some life here. Oh, now what is that? A field gun? Why do you have a field gun here, dude? And that's a special one, no? Looks funky. Looks more funky than mine. Hey! You found the emote? So. That's not all looking great. I'm gonna bring him forward still. Okay, field cannon. You want to attack. You tell me that you want to attack, but somehow you don't attack. Okay, how exactly do I have 2 different units on the same tile? What's with the bug here? Like, that's bug mania right now. Okay, this line infantry did not attack yet. So he's gonna do it. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah. Okay. The boats. The boats are coming back together. And heal. And this line infantry is gonna heal. There we go. I'm gonna lose that guy. Yes. I lost him. And I lost apparently another unit, I'm not sure which. Okay, that city is taking a beating.
Adapts his policy to his times, prospers.
Good stuff, good stuff. So we can now choose our policy. What are we gonna go for? So Confucius decided to be in a communism, and Ashoka decided that he was too retarded to actually choose. So, let's look at what's best for us. Democracy. +4 infantry units in capital. Gain cultural attribute and diplomatic attribute. Then, free press and welfare state, and New Deal, finest hour. Nah, I'm not impressed. Fascism, +3 cavalry unit in capital, economic and militaristic. I believe we do need a militaristic card, don't we? So we can get the settlement. Yes. That already pushes me toward fascism. Despite the fact that it's the obvious choice for war. Gives me 3 cavalry units. And they are going to be land ship units because I will have upgraded. And communism does what? 3 range units, expansionist and scientific. So let's go fascism. And he found an artifact. A flintlock pistol. Alright. Very good. So now the exploration in Lancia is over. Therefore, there are no more artifacts. We need to go and study something to find new potential artifacts. I do not see anything that is available for study. Yes, here. So I could send him here. It's gonna take 7 turns. I did not validate my... yeah, it's too much money. I didn't validate purchasing it. I could purchase the military academy though. Opera, grocer, port. Yeah, let's purchase the military academy. Where do you want it? You want it down there. Replacing the menagerie. The menagerie provides me 3 happiness. I am not sure. Or is it? Menagerie. Menagerie, menagerie, menagerie. Menagerie, menagerie, menagerie. Yes, it does provide me 3 happiness. So it's not ideal. I could place it here and replace the guild hall. The guild hall at this point only provide what? 3 gold? Three gold and 3 influence. Losing the 3 influence is not great because I really don't have so much. So yeah. But that's still my best option in terms of production, so let's do it. Maybe I can shove a couple of turns on this. Now we can put another policy, plus 100% food and happiness toward maintaining specialists. Okay, if you want. How about production toward overbidding? That's what we wanted. We lost a cuirassar. Oh! The field cannon killed my cuirassar. And my field cannon was killed by a cuirassar. Okay. Yeah, things are not going great here. He did die. He did lose a cuirassar, I mean. But this is a lot of troops for a small little town. So let's kill his army here, so that we can then come here. There are still a lot of troops to deal with. There are a lot of troops to deal with. Huh. Oh. That guy can kill this field cannon. That's excellent. I am not done. I'm gonna come back to city center or not. I should buy a field cannon in this town. Otherwise I'm gonna start losing it as well, which is not what I want. This field cannon needs to go up once. And the bombard goes up once too. And this guy is getting much better. Surprisingly, so. So we can get rid of this guy. We can bombard two guys, so either the cursor or the Guza. Okay, we can do that and then cursor against cursor, or what about the field cannon against the Guza? It's not too bad. What about the cursor against the Guza? Ooh. Now there is something here. Okay. And we got the kill. Good stuff. Now we can bring this guy all the way here. Not too shabby. I'm really concerned about my cursor. There is a good chance that he dies. But I killed 3 of his units, so if I lose one, maybe I could lose 2. Depending what he can do with this. We'll see. This is not looking great though. I can do some damage to the field cannon though. Or I could kill the cursor. Oh, we have a merchant here. Oh. With 300 I cannot buy myself anything. So what should I do? Can probably kill those two, or at least damage those two, probably. I think the only good way to do things is to stay fortified. Lower this guy. Oh, declares war on Xerxes. So Xerxes, we're gonna have a common enemy. If that does not boost up your friendship, I don't know what will. And we got the great work. There it is. 3 great work. Where did that place us? Culture-wise, 3 out of 5. Militaristically speaking, we are a little bit on the stand-by. Those guys are hitting pretty well. I like to see that. So, bombard. No more defenses. Do I not have my... Ah. I can bring my guy here. I feel we have to go. We have to go from that side to. Oh, I forgot. Oh, what an idiot! I wanted to pillage with him. Okay, I'm gonna pillage with my line infantry instead. Okay, he had a cavalry here, huh? He flew away. I'm gonna spend a time healing. Let's bring the bombard here. And the field cannon is gonna go on the front. Aha! Who do we have here? These guys are gonna be healed in next turn, so all is well. On this side, Let's start damaging the guy. That was good. Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby. There's still this field cannon here that's really not great, but I don't know what to do with this. How come my fleet did not arrive yet? Alright, let's have some fun. Oh, I cannot... I have to attack it with this. Okay, fine. Oh, field cannon first. Very good. Oh, that was a lot less than predicted. That was a lot less. Can I send another ship of the line or two? London, what are you doing, London? You're finishing this. Okay, once you're done with that, I'd like you to do a couple of ship of the line. In 2 turns, I should change toward the new version. So should I build it now? Oh yeah, after 4 turns. So we do that. The army commander is gonna wait. Fortify? Why not? And this guy is gonna wait. He's gonna fortify. You are waiting. And you are fortifying. Done. Let's see how that goes. That's it. Hello. Army commander. Sure, 45. Okay. So. District defenses are destroyed. That's not great. Ooh. Yeah. Ashoka is asking for peace. If you give me back Sevilla, as well as all your other cities, I will consider it. Oh no? Okay. So you think you were like on a good position because you damaged one of my city, huh? That's what you thought. You thought you were like, hey, I'm the dude. So how about we do peace now? I'm gonna go out with the cursor. No, okay, I can let my cursor die. But do a lot of damage to his field cannon. Now I'm gonna do another cursor. Right here, replacing it. This cursor can finish this field cannon. There we go. Okay, so what did we... My cursor was attacked. My cursor was attacked. Okay, he didn't die. And my cursor was attacked. So he was attacked twice. Okay, but didn't die. That's actually pretty good. So we can do a few things here. We can start attacking this cursor. Ooh, tough. Tough cookie. Tough cookie. This field cannon can spend a turn healing. how am I gonna do things? I need this field cannon to come forward. That's 3 if I do that. 1, 2, 3. What I could do is have this one come here. My army commander come up. This one come here. Now I can attack. And kill. Good stuff. And that cursor that is still alive is gonna come back and heal. Instead, we have this line infantry that could try to do something, such as that. Huh. There we go. We're gonna do that. We're gonna play safe a little bit. Try to deal with the damage. That's a massive army that he has in front, so it's probably all of his army, by the way. I mean, he does have a little something here. Talking about which. I really want to destroy his commander, because why not? Let's give ourselves a field cannon. In here, that guy moved. Aha. You moved. What a stupid idea. Science. Oh, I could gain some science. But that's a very good damage, though. And if I kill that guy, I can just take the city and be done with it. I don't know if that's what I want to do, though. I can delay a little bit. We pillage with this guy. We kill him. Okay, so we don't take this district yet. Instead, I think there's a cliff here, so we're gonna come down. This light infantry is healed. Aha, yes, we have those guys. True. Love it. Where did his cannon... Did the cannon go south? Okay, doesn't matter. I'm gonna attack this city from here. That was your defense. Goodbye. Very nice. Now, I would love to be able to pillage with him. So, where should I go? To the plantation? Can I pillage the plantation? Can the field cannon kill me if I go there? Actually, can the field cannon kill me if I go here? That's Roth Plains. If he moves here, he cannot attack. Let's take the science with him. Ah, choices, choices. So, let's take that. We have a new policy, good stuff. We can do that. Infantry unit though? No, I don't do infantry unit so much right now. Let's get the free speech just for the tiny bit of additional happiness. Oh, I wonder if researching fascism is not going to antagonize Xerxes. There we go. And the bombard. I could move it up, apparently. I can move everything up. Huh. I cannot kill these explorers. That is very strange. The fact that I cannot kill the explorers is very strange to me. I cannot access the attack, okay, fine. Oh, that's because it's all vegetated. Okay, but I can definitely attack him. So you're gonna spend one turn healing, you're gonna spend one turn healing, and you are going to... If I move one more, I don't think I can do anything with it, so you're gonna alert yourself. I'm gonna see if maybe I can draw that guy down. And the army commander here, which is full life. Nah, you stay where you are. Okay. We do that. So, those guys are all healed. How beautiful. I don't know why they are burning, but they are not healed. Carrier is burning, maybe. That is possible. It's in unrest. I'm gonna go up. I'm just gonna wait, because in one turn I'll be able to change those ship of the line for something stronger. There we go. So
ready.
a few things happened. A cursor was destroyed by the Gurkha. Ah. Yeah. Ooh, that is frightening. Look at that. What an army. Is he pumping this all from Sevilla? Is he actually pumping all this army from Sevilla? Or are those all coming down from those cities up there? I have a feeling that he's just pumping armies out from Sevilla. Really annoys me that he gets such a bonus. $80 gold. This is now a landship. Those guys are becoming revenge. Oh yeah. Now that is a frightening army. Coordinate attack on land target, please. Nice. Very good. Now, we have a few things that's gonna happen, and that is to progress my units to the next tier, such as this cursor. So the field cannon cannot progress yet. What he can do, however, is shoot, and that it does very well. The line infantry is gonna pillage. Thank you. You are gonna stay where you are. Or should I bring the bombard out to shoot? Maybe I do that. Nice. And this field cannon is gonna do what? Would have been good if I could bring it all the way, but he's gonna do that. Okay, now what do we have here? Oh, he flew. He saw that additional strength and he just disappeared. How hilarious. We still have this dude here. You're gonna stay here like that. Okay. Now this army is gonna do some damage. Oh, first we can go and take Tuban, because why not? It was ours to begin with. This line infantry... Ah, he attacked my field cannon. Okay. All of this is vegetated, making it really tough to pass, so... Should I just bring my cursor? The field cannon could spend a turn healing. Should I put the bombard down? I mean, the bombard cannot shoot, so... I'm just here concerned about this city, to be fair. How about I buy another ship? Just to be annoying. 2 ship. That's a lot of army, but maybe I can do some damage. That line infantry is pretty healed. The field cannon is not, so... Oh, he did attack my bombard. How mean of you. I could get some more science, but I'm not... I'm destroying... Oh, and that's where his second field cannon is. Okay. You are gonna pillage. There you go. This line infantry is gonna flank. We are gonna flank it. There we go. And you stay on heal, and you are fully healed. Therefore... Okay, you're gonna go from the south, and you are gonna come here. The field cannon, you stay alert. Can I shoot that? No. Okay. Now here, fish. Here, fish. And what do we do next? Combustion 2 gives us some good stuff. Plus 3 combat strength for cavalry unit. That does sort of make sense. That will make our tanks really strong. Let's do that. I could bring my army commander here, but right now it's better. You 45. Line infantry. You pass your turn. Army commander, you just pillage. You just pillage. Can you do more? I can do more than just pillaging. You could come here and pillage that. I don't know if he can come and shoot me. Ooh. Ooh. I might have made a mistake here. I might lose a level 10 commander. What an idiot. That was pretty stupid. If I can intercept, maybe. No. Okay, he didn't go for it. Where is my anti-care? He's still here. He's taking his time. It says there is one up there and one here. Oh, I didn't buy this guy from the start, so can you build it? 10 turns. Yeah, no, it's still too expensive. Oh, what am I gonna do? Okay, good stuff. This guy did not move, so I'm gonna validate that. What else do we have? 50% yield and HP from pillaging. That's pretty dope. Plus 2 combat strength for land unit station on district. Or I go for maneuver. Just to move faster. I think that makes sense too. Oh, you had the ship of the line here? Seriously? You actually do? Can heal myself. You just wasted your time. Done. Very nice. Okay, I can do that since I can heal. Oh, that is quite a negative though. Sorry. I'm gonna fortify. That's okay. I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna make sure that he loses his army progressively. This here is frightening. He almost completely killed one of my tanks. But look at how damage is. Now, of course, I cannot let him get here. If he kills that tank and get in, I lose the city, so... I'm gonna place this tank instead. This way, I'm gonna sacrifice, I suppose. I'm gonna sacrifice and buy a new one. That's okay. That's a good way to massacre his army. 2 heavily fortified tanks, so yeah, all of those guys are gonna die bit by bit. Ah, he came south. He took the bait. He took the bait. Now you are facing not a mortar, but a cursor. That's gonna be good. Or was it the cursor that was here that went all the way? No, that's not possible. This guy is a little bit up though. Can he still shoot? He can. It's valid. Okay. Not too bad. Now I'm gonna move my army commander up. No, not now. Next turn. Let's go with the line infantry first. Ah, he has a cursor here. Oh. Oh. Now, you are going to pillage. There we go. Now we like to see that. And come here. Now with you. I delayed enough, I suppose. Now it is time. There we go. It is time. Pretty good. Those guys are gonna do some work. I love it. 400 gold. Is it enough to buy myself a revenge? It is not. I could. So okay. So another mistake of the game. If you already queued up some units, is going to try to build those units instead of building what is should. So. Has the skirmish ability, plus 50% combat strength from flanking. Okay, but that's not what we want. What we want is the revenge. How about Puteoli? Puteoli, we need you to start to do something. I need more money for that. Puteoli is completely dead in the gutter. Okay, let's give some happiness. Ooh, I accept. Nice, thank you. Xerxes loves me. Alliance. Here we are. You are now at war with everybody. Okay. All is good. Ooh, something happened here. Let's repair. Okay. And this army commander has a field cannon waiting. So let's take it out. Mountains tropical. I can take it out here? Nah. No, I cannot. I actually cannot. That was some sort of a bug, right? So it looks like he just used his movement for nothing because the field cannon didn't go out. Oh, they still have so much to do, like so much work to do in regard to those mistakes. Okay, we can, however, pillage. And we are now in a good way to destroy this city. And I'm gonna stop about here. Let's validate the turn. Oh, what do we have here? just gonna bring my... Oh? Is that a fleet? It's not a fleet, it's a merchant. Say hi to my fleet. Oh, look at you! How juicy you are! You're not as strong as before, are you? Now, if I take my commander right here... Weird. Ah. He deployed the... All of my army got deployed outside from where the commander is. Weird. Okay, that is strange. That is strange. Can do a coastal raid. Interesting. But instead, no, I'm gonna do a naval attack. Promotion. Attacking land units. I'm attacking fortified district right now. I should have combat strength for that. Let's go for this. What does that say? Fusillade, naval units within the commander radius have the first strike ability, plus 5 combat strength when at full earth. Ooh. And we're gonna give an extra 5. Okay, now those are gonna do some serious damage. They are at full earth, they're gonna shoot first. And they're gonna do a lot of damage. Ooh, yeah! 84. 84 damage against a naval unit. I like to see that. I'm gonna go for it, because this is just too juicy. Huh? What just happened? Is it because he went away from the radius of my commander? Like, this is... If that's the case, this is absurd. I did have another one here. Okay, that's fine. You just attack here. You do your job. That was very strange. My field cannon got destroyed. Oh. My line infantry was attacked. Okay. My launch ship was attacked, of course. Ooh, look at his army. His army is getting destroyed. I love it. How much does a... How much does a launch ship cost for me? 600. So I can easily go destroy this cross here. And use the opportunity to just buy another launch ship. As for these guys, I can attack the Gurkha, but I die if I do that. That's kind of weird. But not with the launch ship. The launch ship does the job. That one is gonna die now, that's for sure. Huh. His army is really strong. Oh god. Okay. Next launch ship I buy in Valladolid and I'm gonna send up. Okay. Well, this was a full-on war episode today, where we did not manage to do much, unfortunately, because it was really tough. Aha, I knew there was something here. Okay. So, field cannon, you go here. No, you cannot. Okay, field cannon, you go here. And take that city. Once and for all. We give the fish. Engine prototype. Adapt the launch ship for power. Activate determine ability. +2 combat strength on launch ship. Oh! Or +1 movement. Let's give the combat strength. My launch ship are gonna get really tough. Let's give the settlement. We are at +6. Of course. We don't have anything special here. This granary would do something. Don't have space for it. That's alright. No need. Aha, carrier. I can repair the fishing boat. There we go. And here... Well, here it's a bit complex. So... There is this army up there that's fighting the launch ship that eventually could go down. I mean, I need to get rid of this city as soon as possible. Nice. Oh, I have to do the whole tour. Wow. I'm gonna bring my stuff up there, and those troops need to go down, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Oh, logistically speaking, this is horrible. That's a mountain again. Cliff mountain. So I need to go from here now. Aha. There we have someone. I can do some damage to the city district. Ah. Okay. For some reason he decided to go there. It's probably gonna get killed now. Let's bring the cuirassier. Huh. I mean, it would be good if they could heal a little bit. They will heal faster on my land, but they will attack. That's vegetated. If they come here, they should not be able to. So I could get one turn of healing and make it a launch ship. There we go. And if they come, I'm gonna receive them with a bombard. Okay, my army is moving. Alright. Okay, guys. Let's stay at that for tonight. A lot of attack, a lot of war. That was a very big episode of war. We are still not done with England. I thought it would be the end of the game tonight, but things went much harder than I thought they would. So yeah, that was not that easy. If I got an easy kill, I'm gonna take. Fleet Commander. Done. That is pretty straightforward. Okay, we did say we would take it, huh? So, do we actually gain anything out of all that, huh? Oh yeah, we do have a few points. We are still waiting to get our fascism. So, Benjamin Franklin is what, by the way? He does not have his ideology. He's probably going to go for the democracy, I suppose. That would be logical, but yeah. I could do a few attacks on Benjamin Franklin since he's right here as well. I could send this army and do some shenanigan. Yeah, that's a strong enough army to just go here and destroy cities. So at least one, maybe two. That will give me a lot of points if I do that. Every time 3 points, one here, one here. I will still need quite a few. At least 4 or 5 different cities. So that's too much for tonight. So I hope you enjoyed it. You watched a lot of military action here. But yeah, that's a good way to experiment on the game, to see also the problems of the games. There are still quite a few. And the difficulty of war in Civilization 7. We'll find each other at the next time, maybe this weekend or maybe beginning of next week. In the meantime, you can come tomorrow. And if you enjoy the video or if you enjoy the stream, please do give me a little like. That would be nice. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.